Welcome to Letters from My Garden with Grace Alexander. You'll be joining me as I document every day, week by week, of life in my garden in Somerset, England. There'll be stories, flowers, seeds, and dogs. This is an audio version of my Sunday night newsletter. If you'd like to join me in my garden every week, then please do sign up to my newsletter at gracealexanderflowers.co.uk. Monday. I timed some paper whites for Christmas and some to brighten up January. The first were intentional, the latter not so much. I just ran out of bowls and glassware, and so some were put in very late. As ever, with sowing and planting, a gift to my future self. The pale white flowers that are starting to emerge brighten up the kitchen windowsill, no end. It may be the effect of hope and anticipation over reality, but does the morning seem a little lighter today? I have kept and shared a gardening journal for many years now, and these seem to show that I don't get the tingles of the scent of spring until the end of the first week of February. But I swear the sunrise is earlier today. Tuesday. In amongst an unpromising week weather-wise, the first daffodil in the village. We're known for our drifts of daffodils, and the first one always appears in exactly the same place, on the bank by the old vicarage. I try not to mind that it's one of my least favourite sorts, and I take it as a sign of better things to come. Thursday. A morning in South Wales. I travel as part of my job, although much less frequently than I did, and as often as possible I combine the heavier trips with stopping at some lovely places. I'm very familiar with the road past Usk and up into the valleys, although today I'm going further than usual. Sustained by the prospect of pausing for lunch in Abergavenny on the way home, I'm alarmed by the storm warnings for snow. I take them seriously enough not to delay, and so I miss an opportunity, not only for the Angel Bakery in Aber, but also my planned detour to Bailey's home. I regret this afterwards. I should have risked it. Friday. The storm lands but misses us. There are gales to the south and west and heavy snow to the north. I used to be fairly sanguine about such things, but we are coming up to the anniversary of the lime tree falling at the front of the house, which narrowly misses killing us in our beds. The tree that fell has a brother a little distance up the road. Although it is slightly further from the house, its branches and their heavy load of mistletoe would hit the thatch if it fell, and I confess, I do still worry on windy days. Saturday. We may have escaped the storm, but a blanket of cold sits over the garden. Not a sparkling frosty cold, but a deeper freeze. The buckets and troughs are coated in thick ice, and the path is slippery. My mid-December sweet pea sowings are outside, nevertheless. It is in adversity that strength is formed, and there's nothing like a bit of a chill to create a strong sweet pea. Unlike me, I am hating the cold, and I've run out of breakfast, but the Land Rover's door locks are frozen fast and I'm stranded. The local farmer comes to the rescue. He's restocked the Honesty box with eggs. Sunday. Although technically the tree that nearly crushed the house belongs to the council, being 1.5 metres outside of the Mallis Farm curtilage, it was only hours after it had hit the ground that people appeared with chainsaws. The village turned out to harvest the unexpected timber, and we expect the firewood to last us for some years. Today, the first logs will be put on the fire. Whilst many express sadness at the falling of the tree, I confess I feel something much more ambivalent. It was only by a whisper of good fortune and the fact that the prevailing wind runs south to north here because of the shape of the valley that saved us. I'm afraid I have no compunction at all about setting fire to it. Stay warm, stay safe. Grace.